Hi guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Eunice Kashigwa. Leo tuko shambani and this is what you're doing. So I'll be taking you on a tour. Tuelekee. And so just after the homestead, this is the first tour of where we take the first tour to the shamba. Now here we had planted spinach, and just right there over the fence we have planted these fruits. I don't know exactly how they are called in English, but they are very sweet. And these are gorget. These are the most how do you call them, magical plants I've ever seen. You leave it at night, it's a flower, in the morning it's already grown. So if you don't prune it at night, coming the following day it will have overgrown. So you pick them during the day and at night. That is how these ones can be, and they are very marketable. They have a lot of market and they're very nice. And over there, I don't know whether you can see, it is not very visible, but we have how do we call them, these fruits, ribenas, and also avocados. And that is how we subdivide this land, because the lands are small. So this is how these fruits look, and when they are growing, exactly how they look, wait and see. That is how they look, but as for now they're not ripe. Once they ripen, they turn to color yellow, and let me tell you, they are very sugary and they are very sweet and expensive in the market. So nice. So you can see there over the fence, you have these green plants. They are called Korora in Kikuyu, and that is what we use to cook mukimo. And in most homesteads, you must find them. So that is how they grow. So this is another very common plant that you cannot miss out in most homesteads, especially now that we are headed for December and the holidays. And these are carrots. That is how they grow. And these ones take 6 months for them to mature and to be harvested. And right now they're very ready for the harvest. Yup. Recently, the most discovered business in Kiambu is avocado growing. And being opportunistic people, this is how we take every opportunity and grab it and use it to the fullest as long as we get it. So this is how our land looks. It has a lot of avocados, and these are just taking 2 years to mature. We do grafting, and after grafting, they take just 2 years to mature. They cannot grow any taller. They just widen up, and they yield lots of fruits. And that is how we have crafted this very opportunity. Another plant that you won't miss out in most homesteads are the maize. There are 2 types of maize. Others are grown for only 3 months, and others they grow them for 6 months. Mostly they embrace the 3-month harvest maize because the land is short and they need to grow as many how do we call them, foods as they can. You can see the lands are very tiny and they need to utilize every opportunity they get. I don't know whether you can see clearly the difference between the maizes. These one side, the maize, they grow for 6 months. They are quite longer and they yield one maize. And the other side, they grow to it is for 3 months. And the difference between them is that these ones, they yield 2 mazes in one comb, and that is the difference. I don't know how to differentiate between them really, but you can see the difference. These ones are quite shorter, the other ones are longer, and that's how beautiful they are. Now let's go down kidogo, and now we come to the cabbages. The cabbages they plant, these are just for domestic use. It is not for commercial use, and you can see how they are 2 to 3 lines, just because they just be used in the domestic home, yani just for them, for their eating. And these other beautiful things are cornflowers, broccoli. And you can see how beautiful they are. How they are not cornflowers, they are broccoli, and that is how they grow. This is already ready. It is already grown, and it is quite beautiful, and they are very sweet, especially if you cook them well and you know how to cook them. They can be very sweet. And now these ones, whenever you're planting them, because they grow wide, you have to space them, the spaces between one and the other plant, so that you can give them room for expansion. And that is how they look. You can see the avocados, just grabbing the opportunity as it comes, so that we can just get the money. the land is small and we have lots of bills to pay, and so we just do raising it. And you can also see there, those are just cabbages, and yeah, and beans, just two small ones, just for domestic use. And that is how we grow, and that is how beautiful our land is. Very small, but it has been utilized to the fullest, and that is how the avocados look. And now you cannot forget another thing. This is a hilly area, and it is so cinematic. If you want to see one of the most hilly and most various areas in Kiambu, come to Kimende. You just see how the lands are. That is how beautiful it can be. You can see over there, down over there, we have the napier grass. I don't know whether you can see it clearly. Just down below, after the tea leaves, over there, that is where we grow the napier grass. And you can see how cinematic this area is. So beautiful, right? If you like the video, you can comment down below. And if you're from this area, don't just forget to shout and yay! And of course, yeah, we have to rear some kienyeji. These are chicken, and those are the chicks, just newly hatched. They're just 6. Yeah, you can see how good they are. And we also have some ducks. They're very beautiful. These ones are the ones that live in water, but yeah, we can strategize how they will live. You can see where we have kept their water, so that is where they swim and do their stuff over there. Yeah, that is how it looks. And so guys, if you like this video, just remember to subscribe, like, comment and share. And just don't watch it and don't comment. Just like, comment and share. So until next time, stay tuned, and yeah, bye bye.